Restaurants in central Alabama are inspected every 4 months to make sure that their kitchens are clean. In tonight's Dicey Dining report, we take a snapshot of the highest and lowest health scores to see who's scrubbing a lot and who's not.
Provide effective insect control. That was the conclusion from a Jefferson County health inspector who visited Trio's restaurant on Trussville Crossing Boulevard in Trussville on July 17th. The inspector wrote in the report, quote, several live roaches crawling on walls above steam tables above ready-to-eat food, walls above make-line coolers next to grill, and on walls behind shelf with clean equipment and pizza boxes, end quote. The manager here at Trio says that they are a victim of bad timing. He says that the Jefferson County health inspector came out just 2 days after a new pest control company came out to treat. He says that treatment caused all those roaches to come out of hiding. The inspector also found in his report, quote, extremely large amount of dead bugs on tape behind hand washing sign, on glue trap inside the thermostat of bottom reach-in cooler, on floor behind equipment on shelves at bar area, end quote. We asked people in Trussville if the insect issues would keep them away or would they be forgiving since any restaurant can have a bad day.
I have no interest in going in there as a customer at all, and I think maybe the health department or whatever needs to look into it.
If it's good food, give them a second chance.
Right. Trio's also received deductions on its score for not storing raw hamburger patties and raw chicken at the required 41 degrees or lower. That food was thrown out. Because of those violations, Trio's received a score of 75 out of 100. The health department says because the score was below 84, Trio's will need to be re-inspected. Based on the people we talked with, health scores are very important. Misty Grahn says when her family goes out to eat, her son locks in on that health number.
The first thing he does is look at the health rating of the restaurant, and if it's below usually a 90, he's like, no mom, we're not eating here, and we have to turn around and go somewhere else.
That will not be a problem at the Five Guys in Pinnacle Square in Trussville. It just received a score of 100 from the Jefferson County Health Department.
That's awesome. We do eat there from time to time, so that's good to know.
Do you find that it's clean in there overall?
Yes, we never had any problem there.
How about you?
I think it's good. You can see them making the food and everything.
The manager at Five Guys told me that they have very strict standards for cleanliness, and tonight it shows. Five Guys in Trussville can brag to its customers it received a perfect score on July 9th.
Now getting back to Trio's, where the manager told me everyone at the restaurant there has worked hard to correct all the issues pointed out during the first inspection. He said they have been cleaning the kitchen thoroughly. And before the inspection on July 17th, Trio's health scores had been much higher. They were given a score of 92 in March and a 94 in November. They're working to get it back up to that mark soon. By the way, anytime you'd like to check a restaurant score, just head to WIET.com and click on the Dicey Dining link. You'll find that on the right side of our home